The strange garden. Every town hides a place people fear. In the village of Blackthorn, that place was a mysterious garden locked behind rusted iron gates. Locals called it the Strange Garden, a place where flowers moved on their own. Trees whispered names in the dark, and anyone who entered after sunset rarely returned unchanged. The legend began in 1891 when a strange botanist named Elias Whitmore bought an estate near the village after years of collecting rare plants from around the world. Villagers described him as brilliant but disturbing. He worked only at night and filled the property with unnatural plants. Flowers bloomed during winter. Black vines spread across stone walls overnight, and some plants glowed beneath the moonlight. At first, visitors admired the garden's beauty. Then people started disappearing. The first known victim was a servant named Clara Mills. One evening, she entered the garden to collect herbs and vanished without a trace. 3 days later, she returned barefoot, covered in mud, unable to speak. Her hair had turned white, and deep scratches covered her arms. Before dying a week later, she repeatedly whispered, "The flowers remember," as more people disappeared. Terrifying stories spread across Blackthorn. Visitors claimed the garden changed at night. Paths became endless. Trees appeared where none existed before, and voices echoed from beneath the ground. A police officer named Harold Bennett entered the garden in 1923, searching for 2 missing boys. In his journal, he wrote that the gate vanished behind him. The air smelled of rotting flowers, and every clock stopped at exactly 11:17 p.m. Before escaping at sunrise, he left one chilling warning. Do not follow the lanterns. They are not human. Another legend surrounded a pale figure known as the Woman in White. Witnesses described her as tall, silent, and unnatural. Some believed she was Clara Mills, while others thought she was Whitmore's dead wife. But according to local folklore, the garden itself created her to lure visitors deeper into its maze of flowers and vines. In 1978, urban explorers discovered a hidden underground chamber beneath the estate. At its center stood a stone well, surrounded by hundreds of carved human names, including missing people and even names belonging to the living. One explorer vanished inside the chamber without a sound. Years later, a documentary crew entered the garden with cameras and audio equipment. Their microphones captured deep breathing sounds beneath the soil, as if something enormous was sleeping underground. Shortly after, the crew abandoned filming. Researchers later uncovered Whitmore's journals, revealing his obsession with plant consciousness. One entry read, "Humanity believes plants are passive. They are patient instead.